Alright guys, I don't have my mic. I'm on vacation again. It's the holidays. It's December 24th. I think I'm getting a little bit sick. I have the hood on, I have my New York hoodie on, but I don't think things are necessarily at the best place that they could be in terms of my throat over here, but that's why I'm making this quick little video over here. I wanted to talk a little bit about Nikolay Goldobin, because we're at the point where it is at the Christmas break for the NHL, and the Vancouver Canucks, obviously, they finished up their season a few nights ago against Winnipeg. It was a very emotional game for me, personally, but heading into this Christmas break, I wanted to talk a little bit about Goldobin. I actually made notes on a napkin here. I never write down notes for anything that I produce, because I just like to make things come off the top of my head, give in to the pang, basically. And usually when I make commentaries, I have my computer onto the side and I'm typing things out when I'm talking to get stats. But I couldn't do that here because obviously I can't do that in the car. So I got a napkin, I got everything that I wanted to talk about, not really like points, just like numbers. Nikolay Goldobin at this point in the 2018-19 season is 4th on the Vancouver Canucks in total points. He's 3rd in assists as well. And everybody kind of knows the story of Goldobin, drafted 27th overall in 2014 by the San Jose Sharks. I wrote 2013 on this. I'm kind of dumb, but overall, he had some really good success with the San Jose Barracuda before coming over to rep the blue, white, and green. And things were pretty good last year. I mean, everybody kind of saw him in the Utica Comets system doing really well. 30 games played and 31 points for the Utica Comets. But I think this Utica Comets system, the season with the Utica Comets, was really important overall because it kind of gave us a little bit of an indication as to what kind of game Goldobin would produce at the NHL level. And he did come over and he did play 38 games in the NHL at the end of last season. He got himself 8 goals and 6 total assists for a total of 14 points in the NHL to finish things off in 2017-18. But people were coming into this season thinking, okay, this is time, it's his time now, he's going to make the lineup, and he's going to be great. And that's exactly what we have here. In the 38 games he's played this year, which is the same amount of games he played in 2017-18, he went from 24 points in those 38 games in 2017-18 to 21 total points, 5 goals and 16 assists. Now, if you want to do things on pace for 81 games, he's played all of the games except for one. He was scratched for one game. I think everybody kind of remembers that. That was a big, important moment in the media's history because they all started getting on to Travis Green. On an 81-game pace, Goldobin is on pace for 11 goals, 34 assists, and 45 points. And honestly, that's really not bad for a 23-year-old playing for the Vancouver Canucks in a top 6 role. He's 23, guys, and he's on pace for 45 points. Next year, he'll probably be on pace for 50. So I think Goldobin is really in a position where he's really started to come into his own, and this is finally the Goldobin that we've been looking for. I've been making videos about Goldobin for the past year now. Last year, in 2017, I made a video titled Nikolay Goldobin, He's So Close. And that was a video talking about how he was really close. And he ended up doing really well with the Utica Comets that year, and he finished off the season with the Canucks. And then I made a video back in the summer called Nikolay Goldobin, He's Still Close. So I'm starting to think, what do I title this video? Do I title Nikolay Goldobin, He's Here? That's kind of not that good of a title. I think I'll think of something on the spot when I'm making the thumbnail. But overall, Goldobin is really starting to put things on his head, and we're finally seeing the player that San Jose was hoping they could get early on into his career, because he is 23, so he's not necessarily in the position where he's super, super young, but he's got so much room to improve just from this season alone. And I'm so excited to watching him play because Goldobin has really started becoming a little bit better away from the puck. That was the big gripe against him. That's why he wasn't in the NHL full-time last year. It was his play away from the puck. He'd loop around, not really doing anything. Now he's kind of back-checking a little bit harder. Now he's in the play a little bit more when he doesn't have it. So that's really great to see. But overall, Goldobin has just improved so much from last year, and I'm so happy to see it. I'm pretty sure all of you guys are happy to see that too. And he's on pace for 45 points. That's amazing. Who knows? Depending on his line mates, he could probably hit 50. So I have no idea what else there is to talk about with Goldobin other than the expectation, because he's been really good and he's continuing to trend upwards, but I'm just really happy with how he's progressed. We've been seeing the guys like Pettersson and Bo and Jake all on this upward trend, but I've been chronologically talking about Goldobin for the past year now, and I'm so happy to see the Jannik Hansen guy finally get his chance to shine. 4th on the team in points, that's great. So that basically concludes everything I wanted to talk about in this video. It's December 24th when I'm talking about this, so I hope all you guys have a great holiday. I might take some days off, I don't know. I do have the ability to make videos just right here in this thing, but I don't know if it's necessarily something that I want to keep on doing. I'm kind of sick-ish, I guess, but I did post a tweet right before making this video showing the love to some of the other hockey content creators that I'm personally friends with and that I watch all the time. I got a whole bunch of names on there. It's on Twitter. My phone's probably going to be blowing up with notifications the second I open the Twitter app, but overall, I just wanted to give some shout-outs as well. I can't recall everything off the top of my head, but I know Clay, Maroki, Grav, Hockey Circle, Top Shelf Hockey, all the guys from ASAP Hockey, Odd Man Rush, so many great content creators. I posted it all in that one tweet. I can't recall it right now, but that was basically a video that I made about Goldobin that turned into a shout-out fest. It's fine. It's fine. It's the holidays. Everybody kind of deserves this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gaming, and bye.